back and forth all the time, and especially with the model shoots because we got to go through. It was a hassle. So we had talked about putting me back up here, but the person who came up with the idea, we're not. Yeah.
But do you prefer this space than the other space? I think
it's a little narrower.
Yeah.
Once we get these out of the way, it'll be. I think it'll be fine. I like being up closer to my desk.
Right.
And then, because what happens, excuse me, what'll happen a lot is I'll be working on other projects and they'll come up, hey, we need this online like now. And instead of having to go back downstairs, set up, shoot, and come back upstairs to edit, I can just go down here, shoot it real fast, and it's a little easier on me.
What's up, everyone? Panda here with Clayton. He's also a photographer, so he wants me to do a couple of shots of him, and I'm going to probably do the process to the photos, but I'm shooting, for you Sony fanboys out there, I'm shooting with the Nikon D7100. You guys know I used to have this camera long ago, and I think it's one of the best cameras Nikon actually made. But I'm using a 50mm f1.8. 1.8, but I'm actually shooting at f11 between f5.6 f11. But I'm going to shoot at f11 in studio. I'm using these what's it called? Einstein's strobes. You guys know the Einstein's, and I'm also using the Einstein there, which is going to be the key light. Got a reflector here, if you guys can see it. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but give you guys a little taste of the Nikon stuff. But I'm going to shoot with the 50, and let's see here. Oh, that's perfect. Oh yeah, that's right. With the D700, you can zoom in when you. Let's see here. I can zoom in. Oh, I have to use the view finder to do that. But let me just do optical. Right there.
I haven't seen any of these yet. Excuse me. Nice.
And that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. 6,000 by 400. Actually, let me pop in the SD card.
Alright.
Okay. Which one should I use? Use the Lexar? Yeah, I'm gonna use the Lexar. These guys get hooking me up. Nope. Not SanDisk. Actually, yeah, we just used the Lexar. Got so many SD cards.
Might want to pop the other one out and put that, because I think it's going to go to the first card in the.
We can also back it up on the second card too.
But I don't have that set up that way right now.
Oh,
I have it set up. It'll back up if I. The second one I have currently set up if I go over.
I need to turn it off before I do that. Okay. Put this in there just for a moment. And right there. Move over to the center, pull a little bit more. Skip just an inch. There you go. As you guys see, I'm not using autofocus. You guys know that I use manual all the time. I train my eye. That's how I do it. Things. Just gotta train my eye. It's always my left eye. It's never my right eye. My right eye is so good. I can actually do it with my right eye. Alright, let me show you guys what these look like. Oh, let me just move this over. Oh, why is it doing that? I'm sure you guys can see. I know it's kind of overblown, but trust me, it looks really, really good from this point of view. Let me try to see if I can. See, that's the problem with YouTube. It won't like give me focus abilities, and Instagram, it will give me the focus ability. Let's go back to a few days. Actually, I want to just tilt this over. I want to get a portrait shot of that.
All right. You can actually take it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do that too. Get closer. There we are. See? I like that histogram. Looks good. Good. That's good. I like that sweater though. I like the design of that sweater. I don't need to actually process that much either. I like how it comes out. Yeah, I like how that comes out. Alright. Do a few more. So, if you guys want to see the histogram. Got what it is. How to get out of this one. Up, yeah. Ooh, look at that. I like that. I think my left eye is actually so cured to shooting so much than my right eye because I use my left eye so much. Because back then I used to use my right eye a lot, but now I'm using my left eye. I guess training both my eyes to see colors too because I didn't use like I was actually last night we had a Spider Pro 5 and I color graded my monitor on my own by looking at the colors based on Canon's colors. So let me get one more shot like this one. No, black bars up there. Yeah, this lens is so sharp. Oh my god.
I like it, especially for its price.
Okay,
Can't
I'm
beat it.
switching back to Nikon for sure. Because this 150, mind you, see, 150 f 1.8 is pretty damn sharp. So now I actually want to use, do you have any gels?
No, not for these. Unfortunately.
I wonder if I can use the gel, no, I can't use the gels on those. It's too small. Right,
So I haven't had any need for gels and.
let me just use one light, just the
This
key
key?
light and the reflector. So we're gonna turn off those Einsteins. And we have the black backdrop. Actually, someone contacted me for a backdrop. They wanted to see me, but I told them I'm not at the time. Maybe if I tell them now, they can send it to you and you can use it. It's one of the Savage backdrops.
Okay, that's what
Yeah.
I was using here.
Yeah, that should be fine. Just want to see what it looks like with one key light. Ooh, I like that. Dark and mysterious in the background. But
This is basically the setup I used in my Nick Offerman photo.
Nick Hoffman, yeah, they guys saw that video. Last time we were here with Derek. Derek went to actually across, and he's doing the audio engineer now. Well, this dude's making it big time now. Oh, I can't wait to process these. Now, can we turn this light down a little bit more?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I used the Einsteins. It's been like, what, 3 years, 2 years? You know these got stolen from my New York City, right?
No.
Yeah. That's why everyone's like going crazy. Like, what the hell happened in New York? It's like, I don't want to live in New York anymore. People are just weird. Now, Madison's getting kind of weird.
Too much more.
Now let's turn these on. The D7100 is still the king, in my opinion, but I digress. Turn this down to about 164.
I forgot my glasses. I'm gonna let you. I can't see.
Yeah. Let's do.
Getting old sucks.
Actually, I don't know. Get old kind of is kind of cool.
I just miss being able to read without needing glasses.
Alright, let's see if that works. That's up just a little bit. Because I want the shirt in the frame. Yeah. Because when I process these, I'm going to still give it some shadow,
Mhm.
but I'm going to try to make it how you make my photo, but not too much sharpening.
Right.
But because I'm not going to use the sharpen at all, I'm actually could just go to process it normally, like I do all my beauty shots, like I normally do.
Beautiful. I got a photo. That's what he told me. He was like, just make me look beautiful.
Yeah. Kind of tricky. Right. Yeah, that's what I want. I want want some light on the sweater, but let me get you center.
Let's see.
See where this is?
Yep.
It's perfect. So, just to let you guys know, right before I take the shot, I'm actually inhaling, so I can like breathe in, exhale. Man, those eyesights just bust off quick. Yeah, I like this. If you guys want to see these shots, look at these shots. pretty awesome. Not sure if YouTube is doing justice right now. These are close-up shots. That's a headshot I might use for like a black and white, because he has to look. Mind you, he used to have a longer beard. You can see all these shots. Thank you, Farrell. Thank you. These are all nice shots. Mind you, I'm using this is his equipment, using the Einsteins, but I want to use the Nikon. I want to show you guys how much I do love Nikons. Oh my God, Nikon's so good. Look at these beautiful shots. See that shot right there? Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do with that one, right, guys? Maybe a black and white, make it look a little bit more dramatic. Serious talk. Actually, and then let me get a few more side shots. But what I'm gonna do is have you sit there, and I'm gonna move two off to the side, just slightly. Then I'm gonna do it again on this side. Guys are probably you tiptoeing. Yes, I am tiptoeing. But as a ex-sports enthusiast and athlete, I'm pretty sure I got my balance pretty coordinated. Back up a little bit. Back up here too. I love that D7100. Should I buy one? Should I trade it in for something?
Nice. Thank you.
I wish Mary was here. You guys would have had a nice little picture together. That would have been cool. Oh man. You guys don't know who Mary is.
Yeah, she doesn't sit for pictures very well. Even for me, it gives this.
But no, that's not true. Because I seen the Instagram and the Facebook. She smiles for the camera.
Occasionally, you gotta bribe her.
Oh,
You
that's
have to.
what I was
Yeah. There has to be incentives. And if it's usually like if we're outdoors, it's one thing. We're running around doing things together. She's a little more in the mood. But if I'm like, hey, hop in front of the camera here in the studio so I can test lights, I get this.
She's like, no.
And then their bangs are really long, so she just lets them hang in front of her face.
Oh, she does it purposely.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we need to bribe her with some Hello Kitty treats.
That'll get her. She likes Hello Kitty.
I just gave away some Hello Kitty stuff too. I need to be level. It just seems like I'm doing this. I wonder if I can pop that gel on that one and that one. What happened? Sorry guys. I'm not sure. I'm logged into my WIS ID. Still, again, it still works every time. But, ooh, look at that. Look at that camera. Sexy. It's a sexy beast. And it feels good in the hand too. I know, economically wise, it just feels good in the hand. I forgot how good the Nikons feel in the hand. It just, look at my hand. I have small hands, mind you. Now with the Sonys, they have more of a deeper grip on the A77 II that I have. It just, the Nikon D71 just feels great. It just feels more robust than this A77 Mark II. Even though I have a grip on it, I just feel like just touching it just feels great. Just feels wonderful, especially with the 50. Now you guys are probably saying, why would you do portraits with the 50? Listen, it's just based on photographer's taste and preference. You don't have to shoot with the 50, but Photo E I shoots with the 50 f1.4, f1.8. I shoot with 50s, 35s. I even shoot the Sigma 1835 for some portraits that I have done with Lady Lee. If you go to my Instagram, Lady Lee, oh, amazing. So he's gonna pop an impact on there.
You have a gel that you're...
The gel, so we got an impact softbox. I have one of these in there right now in my bag, and it's compact. That's why I love these 24 by 24 softboxes. They're so compact, and you could double diffuse them to make them soft, which are great. You guys see me use this in my last product review with the Logitech G062 gaming mouse, but I'm using it for editing, and that's a really good mouse.
You have a preference for which gel? Blues,
Yes.
greens, just
Give me
warming?
Actually, give me mixed colors, because
Yeah.
mixing colors will do nicely for the background too. So we point them out the background.
Any preference?
We can do, let's do this. Let's put this on the camera stand for safety purposes. There you go. Which one has that? That's the Roman Photo 488.
Okay. I don't even remember anymore.
Yes,
We had it
488.
for 10 years.
10 years, guys. Ooh, let me just show you guys the struggle studio right here. Because that's what we call it. Because for EI, all of us, we call it struggle studios. People that are actually real photographers that go through the hard task of trying to get together. So this is the Manfrotto 488 RC2. It said 10 years, right?
Almost, yeah, it's
Almost.
pretty close.
See Manfrotto. Hey Manfrotto, please send me another tripod. Because I do love the 190 Go. What was that? Oh, guys, the weight came off, so I gotta put you guys back on the weight. All right, got you guys level again, and as you guys can see, the reflector. Imagine you guys in front of this reflector, then you have this softbox. Giant, that's a 120 centimeter softbox, by the way, if you guys are kind of concerned. And you see the light stands, and no weights are applied to the light stand, so that's good. And you can see that the Einsteins, that's 3, because he has a number, and I definitely recommend numbering your speed lights or your strobes so you know which one to set the powers to. How big is the studio? It looks like maybe 10 by 12 feet. This studio, it's about 15 by 15.
And you got 9 feet on the rolls between the hangers there. So,
Right.
yeah, it's
About
maybe a good 12.
About 12. Yeah, you might be right, Farrell. You might be right. But if you guys would like what we are doing, please give us a thumbs up. Really helps. And if you guys want to support the channel, the links are down in the description below. Really does help. But yeah, he has different. Oh, let me show you guys. And different backdrops that he can use. He has a white, he has a black, he has a gray. That gray looks kind of cool. Especially if you're using gels in multiple color situations. So I definitely recommend, let's point the camera. I definitely recommend combining colors to give off a different color effect. Like reds, orange, blue. Reds, orange, yellows would give like this orange colored tint. If you use purple, dark purple with a little blue, with a little green, it gives off this little like quirkish color. The reason why I'm suggesting that is because when I was at Photo Plus, the IRIX team was doing that, and I was actually giving them an idea to do it, and they were actually doing it. So, and I would definitely recommend doing it as well. That's why I have all those gels for the speed lights. But yeah, I wanted to come here today to like give you guys some insight on that Nikon D70, and you guys can have a talk with Clayton himself, and he can explain like Madison's kind of hard to get clients, pay clients, because everyone wants to give you free beer tickets. Like that's gonna pay bills. MySpace,
Exposure.
yeah, MySpace is about the same as a 50 or 85 better lens in that kind of space. Oh, okay. So right now he's actually setting up one of the speed lights right
You
now.
want this to go on the background?
Actually, yes. Let's hope it detects.
Come on.
Actually, can we have it center? You see how that looks? See how that looks in the center?
I can't go any, I don't have a.
No, because you're gonna be standing there. It's gonna be right up there. So now I'm gonna place you guys down really quickly so you guys can see. So I can see, because the live stream went kind of weird on me for a second there. Alright, let me move this over. Okay, you guys can see. Photoshop that out.
Bring it in closer to me too.
Oh, it didn't go off?
Didn't go off?
Mm-mm.
Where-
Oh, it went off that time. Alright, then we can do.
You know, part of the problem is.
How about we don't need it? We don't need this
Alright.
because it's damping the power. It's subtle, you can see right here.
Well, part of the problem too is the recycle on these without.
Yeah.
I gotta get.
I'll wait 3 seconds. See, there's a little hint of red.
Yeah.
I want to hide the box. So we're gonna just not use the box. Just use the bell bonus flash. Get it going. Move it just slightly. Hide that flash. I wait 3 seconds for a reason because I want the flash to recycle. So
I was gonna show you actually it's something similar years ago.
oh, see, that's what I'm looking for. See guys, I'm not sure this can show you guys, but you can see that. That's what I'm going for. Oops. That's what I'm going for. The red gel in the background with the fill light and the key light with the reflector. So basically this is like a 4-light setup with the reflector.
And that's one that I did. Same thing. Let's see what.
Yeah, the front camera does a real good justice than the back camera. That's weird. The back camera's high.
That one's blocked by his Aquaman hair there, but
Yeah, that still
was
looks
the-
cool though.
yeah.
Imagine if he had that kind of hair right now and like we had a fan blowing. Oh man, that would be cool.
Actually, I did one years ago when I was a bit skinnier
See?
and less beard.
He's still skinny, right guys? He's still skinny.
Yeah,
Thumbs up if
come
you
on.
think he's still skinny.
Put on too much weight lately.
Yeah, in the winter times, let me tell you about Madison. In the winter times, it's more meat consumption than vegetables.
And beer and cheese. And fried cheese.
Yeah. In the springtime, that's when all the farmers come out and the free veggies and the
I
farmers
still
market.
eat cheese curds then.
Yeah, they still eat cheese curds. Can you boost the light's power just a bit?
It's actually full power.
Full power?
Yeah, I could move it
A little, yeah.
Closer.
All right. Thank you. Oh yeah, I just saw that one. Yeah, definitely this one. If you guys can see that one, it looks pretty cool.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice. I actually turned on the beeps for it so we can actually hear when it resets if you want.
okay. What we're gonna do next, I'm gonna combine the colors with the gels. You have more time?
Yeah. I'm gonna probably got 15 more minutes and then I gotta get going.
Okay. You have any more
Yeah.
color gels? Can we mix? Let's mix. Let's do the orange and the yellow. And put them together with the red.
Come on.
So we're gonna do the orange, red, and yellow gels to give it a different color effect in the background. So if you guys like this idea, I definitely recommend the idea. I'm gonna show you in the process, and then later on, I'm gonna add these photos and take my time with them though, because I really want to go through them and see how well, and show you how sharp this 50 f1.8 Nikon lens is. Oh, Nikon. That's actually pronounced Nikon in Japanese, but Americans say Nikon. It's Nikon. It's a lot of work to do. What's it buffering still? That's weird.
This does not want to cooperate for me.
Let's just make sure that you guys are live streaming. Some weird reason keeps circling. It's weird. Very weird. So you guys are probably wondering, why not the micro lens? It will be here Monday, but like I said, if you guys live in Madison, you guys want to try the lens out, I'm gonna try to buy an adapter for Canon to Nikon. They do so, but the lens is a manual lens, so that's the thing about the 150 f2.8. It is still a manual lens, but it is super sharp. But I'm gonna tell you right now, from what I did the research on, it's not a true 1-1. It's thinking me red. That's awkward.
Try just taking the red out and going
Yeah,
yellow.
I think that red is pretty strong. Oh, but you have the red on top.
No, actually,
We're gonna do orange or yellow, keep the red out. But I wanna actually back up just a bit. Yeah, right there. So I'm about 1, 2, 3. 3 steps from. I'm 3 steps from the reflector, so if I go back, 1, 2, 3. This is my standpoint right here. So I can get a full body shot, or like at least half his body. Ooh, See guys, it did go up that time with the orange and yellow. It says give up a different, it gives a nice little color. But if you really want to control how that light spread on that flash is, control the zoom. So the more you control that zoom on the flash, the better. So what I would recommend, if you want a narrow light, try to go as minimal as 200. Some flashes will do 200 mil. Some flashes will do 135, 150. In
This
some
one
cases,
does 120. I just cranked it to
120.
120 there. It was wide open before.
ooh, that's subtle look. Oh, that's high, and that's pretty bright. So guys, just to let you guys see the process, it's like pretty misfired, but you see that subtle look? Separation, it's key.
I wonder if the batteries are just getting way low on this one.
Yeah,
Yes.
but it seems like there was more light.
Yeah, you know.
See how
Number
that looks,
two.
guys? It's like, it seems like there was more light on this side than that side. It's kind of,
There.
not sure you guys can see that.
Sensor.
Let me just see if this back camera, this would do it nicely. Let's see here.
Turning the sensor too to
See.
catch more of the light here.
All right. All right, I'm gonna turn you guys around. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And all right, let's get 3 more. And this looks a little bit. Oh man, look how sharp that looks. I'm not sure this could do justice, guys, but it's super sharp. All right, let's get 3 more and we done.
Alright. Oh, battery. Yeah.
What we got, well, we can do what we can do.
I wonder. This whole jumbled up mess. Anything left? Nope, this one's dead too. I gotta get.
Well, thank you guys for watching. It was fun. Shooting with the D7100. Ooh, juicy. Thank you, Clayton, for letting us shoot the D7100. And guys, say thank you to Clayton for letting us borrow the studio and shooting some portraits of him. But
Welcome.
I kind of want to get a story. I'm going to be around Madison for a little bit for the legal stuff, but I want to sit down and have a discussion so you guys can let the photography community know what it's like with trying to get. Oh, Karen. what's it like to try to get clients in Madison? Sometimes it could be a little bit troublesome, and some of the stories is just, it's kind of nerve-wracking in some points. But oh wait, you guys want to see me? But thanks guys for joining and liking. Hitting the like button really helps. But if you guys want to support the channel, the PayPal link is down in the description below. Go to the Patreon, go to the Instagram, go to the Facebook. It really does help me grow. And I'm gonna leave Clayton's website so you guys go check out his work, because it's phenomenal in my opinion. But some of you guys might know how the photography community is. Oh, I can do better. Really? I don't see you posting. But anyway guys, thank you for watching. Take the time out to watch this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So remember, eat, sleep, photography, videography, and repeat. Peace.